Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Una. I do project planning and other related content, and today I'm doing my finale for my whole collection rolling project pan for 2022. This has been such a fun project to do, just like super basic, classic kind of project pan, and I've been really successful. So I have some products to update on, and then I thought I'd take a look back at what I've done throughout the entire year. So if you're interested, just keep watching. And I just realized I'm probably gonna be running late to a thing I need to go to, so I need to film this much faster than I thought. Alright, so getting into my products. First of all, we have my eye primer. This has been in here since the beginning of the project. This is what it has looked like a little bit throughout the year. I actually ended up depotting it about halfway through into this little cleansing foam container, and here it is now. Now, I think you can see there is not a lot left, but I don't think I'll be able to finish this year, which is a little bit sad. I was really hoping to finish this all the way, although at points I have been very certain that I would not, so it's not like a surprise, but I was kind of hoping I could pull through at the last minute and finish it all. There is really not a ton left just in those little corners, and I do use it pretty much every day. I have now, this past month, I've used it 25 times in the past month, which is really good for me. And I just realized I forgot to calculate all my totals again. So maybe I just need to film this video later. Ugh, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I don't remember exactly where I left off, but I have used this eye primer 25 times in the past month, which gives me a total throughout the entire project of 236 uses. So I definitely feel like I tried really hard. I obviously didn't use this anywhere near every single day, but I did use it most of the time. There were a couple bad months, where I only used it 11, 12, 15 times, but ultimately I feel really good. Maybe if I had really used it every day, I could have finished it, but 236 uses is nothing to sneeze at. So yeah, this will definitely be coming back next year. I will keep working on it throughout this month to some extent to try and finish it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But yeah, I will continue working on this to get it done hopefully early next year. All right, next is the orange powder, which I'm counting as a blush from this illuminating palette. This is what it looked like last month, and here it is now. I don't know if you can really tell, but there is a dip. So even though my goal was to hit pan on this, and I obviously haven't hit pan, I have pans in all the other powders, as you can see. I'm very proud of them. I'm still kind of hopeful I can hit this by the end of the year, which would be really, really nice, but yeah, not in this project. I have used it 23 additional times for a total of 38 uses, which is not bad at all, but this one took like 70 something uses to hit pan on, or like 80 even, so it's gonna take a lot of work, but I think I can do it. I hope I can do it. I will still be focused on doing it. It definitely hasn't been the most wintry blush, but you win some, you lose some, but yeah. Okay, this is a super quick addition to my rolling pan video. I filmed it a little while ago because I thought I was basically done with everything, but then yesterday I hit pan on my orange blush. So yeah, there's the pan. I think it took like 50 uses, 51, 52, which is not too bad for one of these powders. But yeah, I'm super happy about that. That was my last goal that I had yet to hit in terms of things I wanted to finish and hit pan on by the end of the year. So I'm super happy about that. Yeah, all right, back to the other stuff. Okay, next is my Joa gloss, which is looking like this now. So as you can see, this is where I rolled it in. This was last update, and here it is now. Now, I think I must have marked it wrong last update or something, because it is definitely settled down here now, and this is definitely not what I used up, because I used it way less this past month than I did the month before, partially because I realized I had made so much progress, and I really love this lip gloss, and I have so many others I can be using. I did use this 31 times, so that's a total of 86 uses in the project to get this big chunk of progress. Again, something must have gone wrong, something didn't settle right, or I thought something was the edge when it wasn't, but yeah, I'm super pleased with the progress on this. I'm definitely gonna be able to finish it next year. I love this gloss. I'm wearing it today. It's lovely, and yeah, it definitely is separating a little bit, so it's definitely good to be getting it used up, but I was in no rush. I didn't really want to use it up. And it does not use up. So yeah, this will be something that is finished next year as well. All right, after that is my Tower 28 Super Dew in the shade No Shade. This is what it looked like last month with 7 uses, and here it is this month with 9 additional uses for a total of 18 uses in the project. I wish that number was bigger, but I actually don't really mind it. This is definitely more of kind of a summery product. It's very, very glowy, sticky, and like low makeup, and I just that's not really my style recently. It's kind of weird, but I'm glad I had it in here for 18 uses, and I will definitely consider that like a goal met. My goal was to have this in, figure out how to use it, get some use on it, and I feel like I've done that for the most part. I kind of know how to use it. I kind of know what it kind of can work with. It can work with other layered over other products. It's just kind of finicky, and so yeah, I'm happy with that. All right. The next 2 products I use together. I don't think you'll see any difference in them. They're 2 concealers. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Peach Corrector, and this is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh in the shade Fair 10 Neutral. Yeah, so this is too light. This is a little bit too dark, even for a corrector, so I use them together. Generally, I also mix this into a couple other things, and I used the Pro Conceal 22 times and the Pretty Fresh 26 times. Yeah, so generally the same. I feel pretty good about the progress on these. I definitely liked getting to know these a little bit better, especially as a combination. They're pretty good, a little bit drier than I'm used to with my Glossier concealer, which I'm actually wearing today for whatever reason. But yeah, they work well. I've been getting used to them. I kind of know how it works, and I'm excited to pan them next year, but I'm not going to worry about that for the next month or so. Woo! Are you kidding me? I forgot another product. All right, next is a product I did not have high hopes for. It's my NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Yogurt. This is what it's looking like now. I don't think you can really tell, but I have sharpened it once. I actually used this 17 times, which I'm very surprised by. I did mostly use it as like an inner corner highlight and a little bit of like a tip of the nose highlight, but I did wear it a lot like I'm wearing it today, which is as a cream cheek highlight. I quite like this that way. It's not like my favorite. It's like I wouldn't repurchase it, but I am really enjoying it as that, and I'm excited to try and use it up next year in that way. So yeah, I might recategorize this as a cream highlight, maybe. I'm a little recategorization happy. I probably should just keep it in whatever category and use it up however I want, but this is definitely how I'm using it, and I'm really glad I had it in this project and could get the use on it. I think it's a really great winter shade, especially. It's got kind of a cool reflect, and definitely it can't be like a highlight because it has a little bit of a dark base, but you know, a blush topper type of highlight thing, it works great. So yeah, I'm really happy I had this in here. I put like a goal of getting way down to here, which I could never have done that in a month, so I'm very pleased with this progress. Woo! All right, next is a bittersweet product. It is the Bare Minerals lipstick in the shade Juju. This is very pink and very old. I got it in 2017. I used this 21 times in the project, and then it started just smelling off. Yeah, and I just don't really feel comfortable with it anymore. It's very old. I don't really like the color anyway, so I decided to declutter it about halfway through the month. I'm definitely happy I got those 21 uses on it, but I'm also glad to be decluttering it. It's just time for it to go. All right, 2 last products. First is the e.l.f. eyeliner in the shade Black, I'm assuming. Yeah. This is what it looked like last month, just for fun. And if you can see, this is what it looks like now. You can't at all. Yeah, it's definitely more used. I used this 17 times, which I'm quite pleased with. I am wearing it today. I mostly just did a little tiny bit, but it was nice to get used to how to apply this again, get some good use on it before I shift my sights for next year. I probably won't use this a lot over the next month, but I might use it some. I'll do my best to bring this into another project and get some more good use on it next year. But I think I've gotten like 40 uses on it, or something around there, 30 to 40 uses on it this year, which is not bad at all considering I used up an entire black eyeliner pencil this year. So this is definitely not my top priority, and that's totally fine. There's a lot of product in here. It's also getting a little bit old, so it's nice to get some more use on it. Yeah, that was great. Definitely it's like a little bit of trouble. It's not like easiest. You have to like open it and use a brush and everything, but it was fine. And finally, this is my Ella and Mila nail polish in the shade Sheer. no, in the shade Strong. It's a sheer nail polish. My goal was to use this like once in the month, and I used it twice, which I'm very pleased with. I do not currently have any nail polish on. I was trying to figure out maybe to apply it one more time. I will apply it one more time before the month is up. So really it's 3 times, which is incredible. Yeah, I quite like this. It's like a little bit weird with like the white part of your nails because it like kind of covers it, but it kind of doesn't. But it's whatever. I'm glad I got the uses on it that I would not have gotten otherwise because I don't wear nail polish a lot, and it was kind of fun to just have it in for a month, although I don't think I will pan nail polish in the future. So yeah, that is everything. So I was looking at my little sheet of uses, and in this project I have finished 10 items, which is really, really great. I'm super happy with that. So I finished like around 22 makeup items this year, and a couple of those have been mascaras, so that's about like 2/3 of the significant makeup items I have used up this year have been in this project. That's really great. That's definitely how I want this project to function. I won't be doing this project again next year. I'm gonna try and kind of cobble together a couple other projects to kind of fulfill this thing. I'm thinking of doing Partners in Cream. I'm thinking of doing an original project pan that I'm very excited about to get kind of those more significant goals. But I'm really grateful for this project. I'm grateful for all of you who followed along. And I've gotten so much done, and I'm really excited to show you my year-end makeup empties, a lot of which are from this project. And basically everything that's not in the makeup empties has gotten like, that I worked on significantly, has gotten into the hundreds of uses. So that is really thrilling. You'll see a lot of those products around. I'm gonna try and finish a lot of the products or hit pan on a lot of the products I've worked on this year. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. And just like happy looking back on this project. Thank you again. I don't know what else to say. I feel like I should have more to say at the end of the year, but I'm just feeling like not quite in that headspace right now. So hopefully you'll see those in my other year-end reflection videos when I talk about my empties, when I talk about my plans for next year and everything. I should have a plan to pan video coming soon, so stay tuned for that for more details, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!